Hey everyone. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Hope your projects are going well and you got some painting in. I just wanted to throw up a video, share what progress I've had in the last couple weeks, share some good news, share some bad news, and also see what's next on the bench. So let's zoom in and take a peek at what I've finished off over the last 3 weeks. Or maybe I'll just talk about it really quick first before we do the close-ups. So I finished off doing the basing for the 2 battalions of Warlord game plastics, the Russian Napoleonics that all they needed was the basing on, and then managed to paint up and finish 3 battalions of Old Glory Russian Infantry in Greatcoat as well. So yeah, got a fair amount done. Also got some French Dragoons done, but they're still waiting to get bases, so I'm not going to show those off quite yet. But anyway, let's zoom in and take a look at those Russian infantry battalions.
All right, so these are the Old Glory Russian Infantry in Greatcoat, and really happy with how these guys turned out. I did the usual base coat, wash, and then highlights. And even though I think there's only maybe 3 poses in the pack, because there are a lot of different head variants, I think it adds some good variety to the group. Because they were in Greatcoat, they were just nice and quick and easy to paint. The command figures are all different, which is nice. There was some good variety in the command pack. There's a little more of an idea what 3 battalions looks like. But for, let's see, you get 30 figures in a pack for $22. Pretty tough to beat. Good detail on the faces. Really raised pronounced detail, so they were easy to highlight as well. So that is the Old Glory figures. And then what we also have are 2 battalions from Warlord, and these are just the Warlord plastics. When Warlord was doing their sprue sale, I picked up a whole slew of them, plus a couple of command packs, and once again, nice and easy to paint. The nice thing about having the greatcoat rolled over the shoulder is it's a few less straps and stuff to paint. But yeah, base coat, wash, highlight, and I think they turned out pretty darn good. So let's zoom back out and see what's next.
All right, so yeah, happy with how all those figures turned out. I've said it once, I'll say it again. I really like the Old Glory figures. Bang for your buck, they're just impossible to beat, easy to paint up, and I don't think I would be able to get as many figures painted as quickly as this if it weren't for going with Old Glory for a lot of them. For all my French and stuff that I've done so far, I've used a lot of the Perry plastics and some of the Warlord stuff, and while they're all very nice figures, I think because they have more detail to them, they just take a little bit longer to paint. So that's just the nature of the beast, but happy with that. Anyway, at the beginning of the video, I said I had some good news to share. I had some bad news, and then we'll talk about what's up next. Let's start with the bad news. So about 2 weeks ago, went skiing and took a little bit of a tumble. Tore my ACL, sprained my MCL, tore my meniscus. So basically anything you could jack up on your knee, I did it. And yeah, so a little bit of a bummer. I have to have surgery, have to have some physical therapy, and then do surgery in April. And then I'm probably going to be down for the count for at least 3 to 6 months, if not longer. The ACL surgery is not a quick recovery time, so that's not good. I like doing stuff outside, I like hiking, I like fishing, and that puts a little damper on a lot of that stuff. But the good news is it gives me more time to paint, so, you know, glass half full. In addition to physical therapy, I thought some retail therapy would be in order as well. So I ordered from Old Glory another, maybe 120, 150 Russian infantry figures, a couple units of French cuirassiers, and a couple units of Russian hussars as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lot more time sitting down with my leg up, so figured I might as well have plenty of things to paint. You never want to run out, right? Like if you run out, that might be the end of your life. I mean, who knows? So that's what I have going on. What I'm going to be painting in the immediate future, so like over the next couple weeks, are those figures. They already showed up. Old Glory did a great job. I put an order in on Thursday, and they were at my house the following Friday, which is saying something for, you know, figures that are cast to order. So they don't pour them until I order them. So that was quick. Happy with that. But what I'm going to be working on are 2 battalions of the line infantry and march attack, but I'm going to paint them up as Jaegers. And I think those are going to go pretty quick just because the uniform's all the same color. I don't have to do the, you know, the jacket and the pants different colors, so that makes it easy. And then also all the straps are black, so not as much highlighting involved. So I think those will go pretty quick. And then I have another unit of Russian dragoons. It's all primed up. I'm looking at right now. I have a base coat on. At least the base coat started on. I have the jacket done, so you know, every journey ends with the starts with the first step, right? So gonna work on those as well, and yeah, once I have them all done, I will share. Hopefully, I don't know, probably in the next couple weeks, I'll post another vid with everything that's going on. But that's about it. I'm starting to ramble a little bit, so I'll wrap this up. I hope everyone has an awesome week. Hope everyone's well. Really have enjoyed the videos all you guys are putting out, and I am liking and commenting as much as I can or remember to. You know, I just watch while I paint, so sometimes it's not always super convenient if I'm mid-color. But yeah, that's about it. Have a great week, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.